My name is Ian Scott. I work at Snowblind Studios. We are developing Lord of the Rings: War in the North, action RPG coming out in 2011, and you were checking out theonering.net.
No land is safe from the shadow. But there are still those with the strength and the will to resist.
Interdependent co-op play, interdependency is kind of the way we describe our approach to the gameplay design. So within the co-op, and again, co-op is a huge focus for the game. Within co-op, each one of the races you play as, and we feature 3-player co-op, they each play unique. They each have a unique progression, so the skill trees are entirely unique, and then you have a lot of options with armor and such. So we have drop-in multiplayer and split screen on the consoles. So at any point you can have friends hop in, leave without interrupting your progress. And just making it easy so that if I'm playing single player, we have 2 awesome bots playing with you. If your friend wants to pop in line, it's not a problem. They come in, leave anytime. It's very much about a social experience, having fun with friends. And on the other end, our enemies are absolutely brutal, so you really have to stick together. We have enemies like the troll that'll pick a lone player up, and break them or something. So you got to stick together, work together as a party, or die in a really nasty way.
I have a question from a fan online who says about the human characters. Do they use magic and can they not? Or can you give us a little breakdown about the characters?
Yeah, so the human using magic, and a lot of times people are like, what's up with the human mage? Like, how does that break down? So there's a couple different things I want to try to answer that, and I'll hit them one by one. The first is we don't have a human mage. You do play as the elf, dwarf, and human in the game, so each of the 3 races, but we kind of trying to stray away from the typical RPG archetypes, so you kind of get you get some warrior-esque combat, some archer-esque, mage-esque, if you will, but it's definitely more themed to the races, and then specifically, what's their place in Middle-earth, what are they good at, and what do they bring to the party that's unique. And then on the topic of items, there is inter-race trading, so you can trade, an axe, you can pass that around the party and stuff like that. And you get a lot of that, the magic actually exists within those items, so, that's the context, and we know that's, it's definitely within canon, so we're trying to be respectful of, the expectations people have. Big fans of the books, and of the movies. It's not just like lasers and stuff flying all over the place, it's got to be grounded in something that's realistic to the franchise. So, again, there's no human mage, but, within the skill tree that he has, you can kind of slot him more towards, using his staff, or, like I said, you can pass that human who has a staff in one hand, a sword in the other one, and he's going to kick ass at melee.